Bringing local food products to West Bloomfield is the mission of Henry's Market on Main. Let's take a look. Every Wednesday throughout the summer and fall, local residents can enjoy fresh produce, prepared meals, and healthy treats just by walking through the doors of Henry Ford West Bloomfield Hospital.
Henry's Market on Main started 5 years ago, and it's part of our commitment to provide fresh local produce to our employees and their visitors. It's part of our commitment to their health. Fresh local produce is a part of anyone's healthy diet. All of our produce is local, and if you had to choose between local and organic produce, I would choose local. There is more nutrients inside local produce because it hasn't been shipped as far after it was harvested. So when we eat for nutrients and nutrition, local food should be primary, and if you can get organic food as well, that's great, but look for local first. Part of Henry's expansion this year is including a local farmer. Brittany from Beaverland Farms is here selling her produce this year. It's part of our commitment to developing local food culture to support farmers earning money from the produce that they grow.
Brittany Rooney has an interesting background in that the farm where she grows her produce is actually located within the city limits of Detroit.
We're in the Brightmoor neighborhood, which is a neighborhood that was hit really hard by the economic downfall of Detroit in the 80s and 90s. And so in the early 2000s, they took down like 80% of the houses in the area. And so, 6 years ago, I moved into the neighborhood, bought a house, and I've slowly been buying up some of the vacant land around the house and converting it into a farm. And so at this point, we have 2 acres, which is pretty significant for a farm inside the city.
And the contributions of Brittany and other vendors at the market go a long way toward benefiting those locally in need.
So all of the proceeds from the market, so people are able to, donate their change or give a little extra, and all of that money goes to Blessings in a Backpack, which is a program that provides weekend meals for kids.
And resident farmer Trevor Johnson is particularly fond of one of the items she brought with her to the market on this day.
Kohlrabi is one of my favorite vegetables, and it is a weird one. It eats like an apple but tastes like broccoli. It's really good to slice up and to have in dips as an appetizer.
Here at Henry's Market on Main, they're showing that when presented with food options, local is always the best choice. I'm Erica Jones reporting for The Splash.